Now to the landmark court ruling that's generated plenty of debate today on the issue of respect for police. Student Henry Grech admitted abusing an officer but beat a charge of offensive language.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm they had some pigs, E-I-E-I-O.
But what we're seeing is a downward spiral of behaviour against police.
With a oink oink here and a oink oink there.
Their job is to serve and protect the community, but part of the job description which isn't advertised is the abuse that comes with the territory.
Yeah, you're a tough man, I'm with you today.
Just get out of my face, you corrupt person.
The latest lad to curse the cops is one from left field, a university student, medical science no less.
Definitely don't think it's okay to go to do such things.
So do you apologise for what you did?
Yeah, I guess I do apologise, yeah.
Henry Grech got into a slanging match with a policeman when he was found in a train station without a ticket.
I said goodbye, see you later, and I turned around and mumbled under my breath, and then he...
What did you say to him?
He called the officer a word not particularly suitable in this time slot, but we can hint at it. It starts with a P and rhymes with trick. So, is that abuse? Well, the police officer certainly thought so and charged the 22-year-old with offensive language.
Now, when Henry ended up in court for that little slip of the tongue, the magistrate decided that the term wasn't even offensive and threw the charge out, saying that these days the word is just commonplace in Australia and really police should have bigger things to worry about.
Police officers are pretty disappointed with the outcome of this case.
Peter Remfrey from the New South Wales Police Association says the decision is sending the wrong message to the community.
Well, I think the magistrate said that it's so common that police officers should be used to it. Well, if that's the case, assaults are very common. Should police officers accept that?
How do you think a magistrate would feel if they were called a...
Well, certainly I think you'd see a much different outcome if an individual had jumped up in a court and hurled abuse and foul language at a magistrate, and we would expect no different treatment to a police officer in similar circumstances.
Frivolous, unnecessary and a waste of time.
Old school copper Brian Skull Murphy says police these days are getting a bit precious.
I laughed about it because I don't think a thing like this should be taking up the time of the courts. It's language that's used in schools, in a lot of homes, and trams, trains, football matches, wherever you like to go.
The issue certainly divided public opinion today.
And I think it's disgusting that they're allowed to get away with it with police officers. I saw the news, and I think that every magistrate that does that belittles and downgrades the powers and the abilities of the police force and lowers the standards of society.
A bloke called a policeman a and imagine. That's good. Why is that?
Coppers are gay. Pretty much, yeah, they deserve it.
Why is that?
They're dogs.
So you don't respect police?
Nah, come on.
While some of the debate is a respect issue, much of it centres on whether the word P-R-I-C-K is actually all that rude.
Do you find the word offensive?
Very much. It depends on how you say it.
Right.
I find it funny.
Really? Yeah. Why is that?
It's just a funny word. It's just a word. It's like but more racy.
There's no doubt police have been called plenty worse over the years.
What's the punch on? Let's go, Leroy. Come on, mate. Let's go. Anytime. I'm waiting for you.
That wouldn't have happened in the good old days. Back then, police had their own special techniques for handling the big mouths.
Either kick up the backside or just grab him by the ear and explain the facts of life to him.
And the New South Wales Attorney-General will review the magistrate's decision in that case.